I wanted to talk about a quickie one, which is I've been through a quite confusing day, and it's interesting because there was a lot of judging concerning action or non-action. There was a lot of if I meditate, I know I have something else to do, like, I don't know, gardening or do things on my to-do list, So meditating, I was criticizing and judging myself. Knowing that I had or have to do things, some other things, other activity, and doing things like I actually did a lot of kind of some mowing of the garden today. I mowed my lawn. I don't know how to say, but I used a mower, and I was feeling frustrated and tense, and in this moment there was also a lot of judging saying that I should stop and be more feeling about those days that are very, and it's interesting because I don't really know how I can smile and how can we smile in these moments, but it just happens, I believe, and it just happened. So yeah, I wanted to speak about this another very subtle separation that this is playing too, which is a separation between doing and non-doing, and I am someone supposedly doing something or not doing, and it can be the same thing for I'm doing enough things or not enough, or I'm doing too much and too much or not enough, basically. And I think this is the same kind of comparison and judging, and yeah. It's interesting how I was mowing and I was thinking that everything passes, anyway, one way or another, it's gonna pass, whether it's a thought, a feeling, sensation, anything that can be difficult to live through. And yeah, I just came back home after a while, not knowing if I did it right or wrong or anything else, but I want to say that there is no avoidance. We cannot avoid confusion, Confusion is supposed to happen. I don't know how I can tell you that, but it just sounds right to me right now that confusion will be and confusion will go. There will be moments with more clarity than others, and it's just supposed to be this way, I think it can be seen as a game, and I don't know how, but it seems right to me to say that this is like hide and seek, and so I don't know. I don't have a user guide to tell you how to do, but it's gonna be tailored for you, perfectly tailored, and just go through your own day in the way you like, if it's difficult, it's difficult. If it's not, then often there is no question about it, but it's more often when there is difficulty that we struggle, and we try not to be in this difficulty, whereas actually you cannot really do anything about it, So this is always about this realization that you cannot reproduce or do yourself. It's just supposed to be this way, and it's gonna pass, it's gonna end at some point, eventually. And this was just a video to talk about that, because unity is supposed to be unity, so it's not supposed to be two or separated. So even the intention to not be someone, not being in this world, not feeling in this dimension, so that you can be in harmony, in the perfect consciousness, formlessness. It can also become a movement of the mind, and it's not even a problem, because it's supposed to happen, as I said. So yeah, just wanted to make things clear about this, especially for myself, because I'm doing for me, and it's always interesting to have this kind of understanding that there is still nothing to reject or repulse, even the basic stuff in your own life, like, oh no, I'm still angry, oh no, I'm still in pain, I'm still doing this, I'm still doing that, I'm still, this is those are mechanisms that just happen once again. And I don't really know what else to say. I think I'm done here. Yep. Remember that this is one and the same. So just do as you wish. There is no better advice, I believe. And even if you don't do it the way you think you should do it, or the way it should be, it's gonna work, it's gonna work out. And yeah, there is no avoiding back. This is the main thing. So take care, bye.